starts without, and we're so dumb. Like he showed us the screen and we didn't even pay attention that it's running. Okay, last night we did Blake's show.
Wait, are we starting for? Oh no, let's start right now.
No, we're starting. We already started.
No, we have to do an intro.
No intro.
Hey everybody, how's it going? Welcome back to the Blake and Anya show. I'm Blake Bartee. This is
Anya Zova. Did you see his personality split? He was like so introverted, and then like when he counted, he's like, "Hey guys."
Yeah.
Is that called split personality, Blake?
No, that's called entertainment.
It's called split personality. Well, he had a great show last night, and he's still high from it.
Literally.
The stand-up comedy.
Yeah, the stand-up comedy club in Bellflower. Beautiful club. If you haven't been there.
Saul, our producer of the show, printed them out and took those pictures for us. It's
Yeah,
so
that was really
sweet.
cool.
Very nice surprise. We love surprises like that.
We do.
Uh-oh, phone ringing.
It's okay. Take it.
Let me grab that.
Yeah.
Wow.
you
Let's
can
start
slap
all
it.
over.
No, we're not starting all over. Do you feel good about your set? You did some new jokes.
Yeah, I always feel good. Great.
This is
If I
my
hear
new
that-
laugh to piss him off. We did it in New York. We just got back from New York and Philly. We did Punchline Philly. We did New York. I have some footage of Blake Bartee traveling very light. So can we show it to the audience? How men pack for 1 week on the road.
Unbelievable.
This is my little luggage.
This is merch.
This is merch.
You're gonna sell it.
And the rest
Or
is
give it
his
away. I'm
stuff.
not taking it back.
No.
For 1 week, guys.
I didn't know what the weather was like over there.
And he had to pay how much for overweight? $75, $150 each bag for overweight.
$300 extra.
300.
Yeah.
Like I
Fuck
have
you,
makeup,
JetBlue.
I have makeup and stuff. And what do you have in this bag? Like
I had a few jackets, some flannels.
diva.
It was 7 days, so I brought 14 outfits. You know, one outfit
Traveling
for
with a
during the
diva.
day, one outfit for night.
And you wore the same stuff most of the nights.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What happened to the days of wearing one pair of jeans and then, you just change the shirts? Smaller bag.
Like I like men like that. Like very simple.
Good for you.
Yeah, like, it's not me. I also have, because I was on the road for the shows to get stage time and to spread the word, make loves not war. But Blake was eating a lot.
I was on a pizza mission to try all the pizza
And
places I
hot
could.
dogs mission. I have pictures.
Oh
of that
yeah,
too.
we went to the
So
famous
good.
hot dog place,
Connie-
Gray's Papaya.
Grace Papaya. This is
Oh, yeah,
Connie-
there we go.
This is Connie dog.
Oh yeah, I forgot I stopped at Nathan's, the original.
But so this is from.
Look, I'm a fat piece of shit.
This is from Coney Island, and we went to Russian Banya, Russian sauna,
That was fun.
where he got hit with bushes. And for me to convince him to go to Russian Banya was like, oh, there's a famous hot dog place. He's like, oh, okay, I'll go just because I want to eat this freaking hot dog.
Nathan's, though, that's the best hot dogs you can get.
It was good.
period.
Really, I didn't
The
try it.
best. The
Yeah.
best.
I enjoyed it.
Yeah,
I enjoyed my time. New York's crazy.
I'm just like, you always eat like that. Like you eat pizza twice a day, you eat hot dogs, like you drink a bunch of soda during the day,
Yeah, just live my
Be-
life.
beer at night.
Yeah.
And look at him and his skin. Look at his legs. How it's possible, Blake? It's like it doesn't make like I understand the high metabolism, but this is like beyond high.
It's just genetics.
Yeah, your mom is in a good shape.
Maybe just ask Jesus. I don't know.
I don't believe in Jesus. Ask Jesus, yeah. I think I'm done with the podcast today. That's all I wanted to say about Blake being a fat ass.
Let's just end it with Anya not believing in Jesus.
I do believe in God, though, not necessarily in Jesus. Like I believe in high force.
Yeah.
What's the name of the Jewish Bible?
Starts with a T. I don't read. I don't do none of that. I'm not religious at all. I'm a chosen one, but I'm chosen. Like I didn't pick it.
The
I think
streets
it's
in
the
New York.
Torah, right?
Torah, yeah. I see. So no. So what is your religion?
I am probably religionless, but I just sort of have my own, direct line.
Yeah.
I just sort of exercise.
He has a
that.
biblical name though.
There you go.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he
that,
does.
Yeah.
that helps.
It says it all. He's like, I have the soul.
I'm on the list.
You're on the list. Yeah, you are. We're walking on the streets of New York. And it was like a beautiful. It looks like a temple, but I saw this like a Masonic sign. I'm like, oh, this is Masonic temple. It's like so gothic and stuff. And like, yes, like some devil shit is going on there. And as we come closer, it's a synagogue. I'm like, you're Jewish and you don't recognize the synagogue sign?
I don't.
I thought it was very funny.
I'm religionless.
Yeah, you're religionless, soulless.
I believe in dinosaurs.
Yeah, Okay, now you take over the podcast. Oh, Joe, you talk to Joe Urel.
Oh, yeah, on the way here, I was talking to Joe, and he's like, hold on a second. Sarah Silverman just tagged me in something. I got to go.
Damn.
So I guess on her podcast, she was talking about roast battling and just how badass it is. And then she added a clip of him on Comedy Central and then went back to talking about the roast battle, which is awesome. And Joe is battling for the belt, the title of a roast battle
on 7th, June 7th.
June 7th.
Comedy
and also, I
Store.
think they're starting a roast battle league, our roast battle league, which is pretty cool. So I'm sure he'll be a part of that.
That's freaking awesome.
It's all good stuff. Yeah.
Yeah. I wish you could join, but you're not that.
I don't like roasting.
Yeah, you're not that good.
I probably would be, but I don't want to see anybody cry.
Oh my God. You're not that
Yeah.
good to make
Oh,
somebody
I'm so
cry.
good.
But yeah.
I will roast you right now.
Oh, please do.
I
Okay, I take the challenge.
don't want to. I don't want to be. I don't like being mean.
You always mean to me. The things he tells me. Yesterday he called me fat. I'm gonna post this video, and he's like, yeah, but you look fat in this video.
I didn't like how cocky you were sounding.
What did I say was cocky?
I don't know. Just your tone. It was your tone of voice.
It was my tone of voice.
Yeah.
It bothers you?
Mm-hmm.
What exactly bothers you?
Stupid ass laugh you did the whole time. Yeah, you should not do that anymore.
No, that was my super. Do you have a video of me roll on a suitcase in New York?
Did you send it?
No, you're supposed to send it.
I sent it to you. You downloaded it. WeTransfer.
Damn.
Well, I guess I'll have to add that.
I didn't get it.
Yeah.
He didn't. We're gonna add it. I had so much fun in New York. I didn't want to go back. He was crying the entire time. I want to go back. I want to go home.
I missed my dog. I missed home. I missed my girlfriend. Yeah.
Yeah,
I
enjoyed it.
That was
so
a long
much.
time.
I feel like New York comedy scene is amazing. Like the comics, I don't want to say stronger, but they are stronger than LA comics. Like the comedies, the writing, the speed, the stage performance. It's just like I didn't see anybody who'd like bomb, like or do not so well. Like anybody I've seen was like amazingly good.
Oh yeah. We went to the Comedy Cellar. That was fucking awesome.
That was amazing.
Yeah, I wouldn't say they're better. The Comedy Cellar is definitely, that room we were in has just set you up for success in there. It was low ceilings, packed, tight together,
Mm-hmm.
intimate, dark. It's a perfect room.
Was
But yeah,
fun.
all the comedians killed it.
Yeah, like the
New York
guy
was
with
fun.
abortion jokes.
Yeah.
He's like, abort everybody. You should be aborted. You should be aborted. Like I agree with him. Like there are a bunch of people that should be aborted. I have my list of people who should be aborted.
Yeah.
Do you have a list of people you think should be aborted? Of course you do. I know some people who on that list.
No, I don't. I love everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah. What was I gonna say?
You need another Red Bull.
Yeah,
got
he's
low
like so
energy,
low
man.
energy.
What's up with that?
Yeah, last night it took a lot out of me.
How many people showed up last night?
I think they told
90?
me 80 or 90,
80 or 90. It was a pretty full room. It's just like 100 seats, so it was 90% occupancy.
maybe.
That was great.
I haven't talked to the owner yet. Anyway, it was super fun. We're gonna do a monthly show there, so that's good.
Blake Bartee and friends.
Mm-hmm.
DM him on Instagram if you want to be on
I might
the
have to
show.
change it to just Blake Bartee and acquaintances.
And
I don't
enemies.
like
And
that.
enemies.
Blake Bartee and acquaintances.
I have one question.
Yeah.
How come you guys didn't promote your podcast?
Oh.
I thought for sure you were going to say, and check out the Blake and Anya podcast.
Why we didn't do that?
Dropping every week.
I don't know.
Why it's such a good Soul. And Soul was there with his wife. Why would it's so? I
You
feel
fucked up.
dumb.
You fucked up.
It's your show. Don't blame.
I
it
had
on
to
me.
address everybody. I had hecklers, people yelling how much they love me. I was like, take it down a notch.
Yeah, it was one guy, very annoying guy, in the audience. No,
Whatever.
we should have addressed it. That's a good point, Sola. We're gonna do it from now on.
Yeah. I think Anya got the crowd when they were mostly still sober.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, he
you
put me
got
as
it when they
first.
were just like absolutely raunchy.
Yeah.
Yeah, when I saw myself first in the lineup, I'm like, okay, that's gonna be fun. But it was good. I enjoyed it. I like sober crowds.
That was a perfect spot.
Yeah. This is how much he loves me. Like usually you put like the best spots in every show.
Every
in
comic was
between.
strong, so I just
Yeah, I
was like,
know.
you know what?
I don't
Everybody
mind.
loves you. Let's just give them Anya first.
I don't mind.
And then
Go
you went
first.
out there and you fucking bombed.
That's not true at all.
Just kidding.
I don't remember the last time I bombed.
I'm just kidding.
No, I did a bunch of new stuff, which was good. Abortion stuff. What else was new? I want to talk about Amber and Johnny Depp. What's your opinion on them? You know, the Johnny Depp. And
I don't know what happened. I just saw there was a verdict.
She lost. She has to pay him 15 million, which I don't think she has 15 million.
I honestly don't know. I didn't know there was so many people fucking into it. Like, I'm looking on Facebook and Instagram, and like grown fucking men with wives and kids are like, fuck yeah, Johnny won, blah, blah, blah. And I'm just like, who gives a fuck?
I do give a fuck. I feel like it's very good for educational purposes. Like Amber, she sets up a standard for crazy. Like men's a love call women crazy. Like if we cry, you're like, oh my gosh, it's so crazy, you cry. Like we not cry, we're just hormonal and emotional.
Yeah,
So
crazy.
no, we're not. So Amber, she set up a standard for crazy. Like shitting in your man bad is crazy. Like crying or checking your phone or emails is not crazy.
How did that transpire? Was it real?
It was real. She did it. He pissed
On
her off.
purpose?
Yeah.
And then she just like,
Yeah.
are you sure?
Are
Yeah.
you asking how she shit in the bed?
Yeah, like, well, you don't like, was it like, well,
It
she went to
wasn't like an
fucking Taco
accident.
Bell,
No,
then
it
she was
wasn't
like,
no.
let's do this?
No.
Or she just walked in. What position was she in? Like,
I don't know.
would you lay down when you shit the bed, or do you stand up?
I don't know how she did it. I know he pissed her off to that level. Do you understand what man
So
needs
you
to
think
do
she's
for-
crazy? You wouldn't do something like that if you were pissed off to a certain level?
No, I wouldn't. I don't know how
I feel like you were the type that you would set someone's car on fire.
I could.
See? So, I mean, like, all she did was just shit the bed. There's some weird, she fucking...
But it's weird.
They had a weird, just a fucked up relationship, it seemed like. So I'm not
Yeah.
sure.
I think they
I feel like
enjoyed it.
Johnny Depp did kind of pay a lot of money to, have his public
But I just wonder.
persona look good and her
Yeah.
look like shit. But it seemed every time I listened to any little bit that they just had a fucked up relationship and he threw her against the wall. And did he try to fuck her with a wine bottle or some shit?
That's what she said. I don't know. Yeah.
I don't know.
I think they
either.
just deserve each other, but like she set up a standard for women to be crazy. Like we're not crazy. Like she's crazy. The rest of us are not crazy.
Is that what you gathered? From
Yeah,
that?
this is like what I feel like every.
You know
boy
when
should
girls
watch.
say, "Hey, I'm not crazy," usually they're like pretty fucking crazy.
Oh yeah, when the guys say, "Oh, I'm not crazy," they usually is the most. Or when the guys say, "Oh, I'm
Don't
very
copy what I just
respectful."
said. Don't fucking just switch what I just said because that's crazy. That's what women do.
So you
Like
witness
what you're
here.
doing right now is not okay.
What you're doing right now, it calls passive aggressive. You're just blaming me for everything I say.
Honestly, I don't think you're validating my feelings right now.
And this is the manipulation trick you're using on me right now. Ivana, how you deal with him?
She does very well.
She does very well, yeah. It's hard work. But the man says, "Oh, I'm very lovable and I'm very like respectful." Usually those the men are psychopaths and like they nothing like that.
How's dating going for you?
Okay, don't ask me that question. Why you switch all the conversation to my dating life? I don't date. Period.
Well, you're talking shit about men.
Yes.
I don't know if it's not.
No, I'm not
accurate.
talking shit about men. I'm just saying what you said about
Wait,
crazy.
last night you said you recently got dumped. Was that just for the
No, it
part
was
of
a
the
business
deal?
dump.
Or?
I was like dumb in a
okay,
business
okay.
relationship. Yeah, but it just felt like a breakup, which is weird. But I guess I just take business so like close to my heart. So that's why I was like kind of sad. But yeah, thank you for remembering.
I went there to see you two.
Yeah.
That's all I cared about. I just wanted to see you guys.
Yeah, but
You
it
guys
turned
did
into
great.
comedy because I do feel like I turned into a joke. I don't know if you heard this joke. You were outside. Like I say, I'm experiencing new emotions in my life. Like I feel sad, and usually as a Russian woman, only emotions I'm capable of is mad, neutral, and mad. So that was my joke. You're not laughing, okay? Is they laughing? So yeah, I kind of try to any experience I get in life just to switch it into comedy.
That's
you don't
great.
do that.
No, all my jokes are just fucking out of thin air.
Yeah, it's just like no. You tried yesterday. You talked about Ivana once. It was very good.
Yeah, no, everything I do is pretty good. Hey, I wanted to talk about.
Why you
I don't think people understand how into like the healing arts and like spiritual whatever the fuck you're into with the leeches and all that. And it goes even deeper because your friend that met us at the Russian spa, which is, she's like an amazing lady. I
she's
was
like
talking to her and I'm
Wonder
like,
Woman.
you are a character out of a movie.
Yeah.
And
She's
she's
a
like
shaman.
she's a shaman
She's a
for
shaman.
like ayahuasca, DMT.
Cabo.
What's the other one she said?
We probably shouldn't talk about it because it's illegal in the States.
No one knows who she is.
Okay.
She had these scars on her arms. And I guess you.
Oh, this is legal. This is you can do. Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, she was talking about the mother. Who's the mother?
Mother is a mother ayahuasca. So once you drink, it's a ceremony you do. It's a shamanic experience. And ayahuasca is the drink that made of different roots of different trees with special blessings of the shaman. It's done in Peru, Colombia, or Hawaii.
Mm-hmm.
And once you drink this, not just on your own, it has to be in a shamanic ceremony overnight. Your body gets possessed by a spirit, Mother ayahuasca. This is basically a mother of, I would say, planet Earth. And you give up 100% control of your body. You give up your ego 100%, and she takes charge of you. And you experience what you need to. You can set up intentions like, oh, I want to work on this, I want to heal this, but she takes over and she does what is the best for you at that moment.
Mm.
And this is how people heal traumatic experiences, depressions, people after war. Actually, it is legal for shamans who belong to Native American church. If you license shaman in Native American church, it's legal. So what now actually American government does when military people like you, well, you've never been in war, but if you would have been in war and you had traumatic experiences, you come back and you chronically depressed, and there's no medications that can treat it well. What they do is they send those people to shamans, to Native American shamans, and they live with them for a little bit. They go through those ceremonies and they heal themselves. So also drug addicts, like heroin addicts, like coke addicts, like heavy addictions can be healed and with ayahuasca. And I do feel like if everybody on planet Earth would do one ceremony in their life, we would have no wars. Like there's no way a person after the ceremony would be capable of any kind of aggression. Like once you experience it, you just feel so much love to like a tree, to every other human being. You have so much compassion, and you can go through emotions and you can get angry and mad, but you are not capable of any kind of like serious aggression.
Do you think if Amber Heard maybe had some ayahuasca, the mother would have told her not to shit in the bed?
Yeah, 100%.
She wouldn't.
Yeah, she wouldn't.
Do you think that they would have had a better relationship?
Well, they
both of
both
them?
have to do it. Yeah, I'm sure. Well, he's a drug addict. She seems like also a drug addict. She's not caught on a witness stand. Like, yeah, so they probably wouldn't be together. A lot of people actually after ayahuasca, if it's a married couple, sometimes they just get divorced after the ceremonies. If it's why I've seen like a lot of couples.
Why? Because they were together for the wrong reasons?
For the wrong reasons. They find out, oh, I'm here with like, they're just, like wrong reasons. I've seen a
Damn.
bunch of couples separating after ceremonies, and I've seen people getting back together. So it depends.
Have you, which one do you smoke?
I forgot how to call it. It's DMT.
DMT?
DMT, yeah.
Have you done that?
I've done it. Yeah, I've done it with my parents, actually. I brought my parents to the ceremony.
How long was that experience?
It's 20 minutes of experience. I didn't, like, ayahuasca for me is much deeper, DMT, because I don't smoke and I cannot really inhale it deeply. So what she explained, my friend Ola, I didn't do it right. Like, I inhale it here. I didn't inhale it all the way down. So my experience was, like, very, like, deep state of relaxation and meditation. But my father was, because he smoked, like, for him it was, like, wow experience. And for me and my mom was like, okay, we just feel one. Like you feel your body just dissipating and it become one with everything, which is pretty cool.
Is that the one where she said you smoke it and then like you freak out and people are screaming and...
Yeah, I've seen people scream. I didn't scream. I just like lay down, and my father, nobody screamed. But I've seen people like screaming and like it seems like they're having an orgasm, or like it just looks weird, but they having their experiences.
Damn.
You should do it.
No, I'm scared of everything.
You're scared of everything.
Yeah.
He was afraid of driving in a tunnel. He was afraid of elevators. You were afraid of banya, which is I'm very proud of you. You did it. What else are you afraid of? Flying.
No, I'm not a fan of any of that stuff.
Yeah.
First of all, the fucking tunnel, what is it? The New Jersey Turnpike?
Yeah, it's under the
It goes under fucking water. That doesn't make sense.
It does make sense.
And then there's an accident, and then we're stuck under there, and then there's like all these fumes from the cars, and I just... Woo!
Yeah,
Talk about
ayahuasca. You need ayahuasca.
Need something.
You need ayahuasca. I feel like everybody need ayahuasca ceremony. You can do it.
And so I walked to the pizza place at like 2 a.m. when we were in New York. And I saw this fucking big ass rat running across the street. Oh my God. There's a lot of rats in New York. That's not a joke. But then I get to the pizza place and then this homeless dude walks in with all his bags. And I'm feeling generous. And he's like, hey man, can you buy me a slice of pizza? And then I'm like, all right. Yeah, no problem, dude. What do you want? He's like, actually, can I get 2? And I'm like, fine, dude, that's cool. And then he gets his 2 slices, then he looks over, he's like, and then he doesn't even ask me, and he goes, and also give me a Coke. You motherfucker, dude. Anyway,
Well,
that was a fun little experience.
it was fun.
I did my part.
Yeah, you contributed
Yeah.
to homelessness in New York. But there are less homeless than in LA.
Yeah, I don't know how.
I've seen a few, but it's not that many.
I felt people were like, be careful in New York, and maybe we're just in nice areas, but I felt comfortable walking around everywhere we were
Yeah,
at.
because you were with me.
Well, that too.
I wanted to see you alone. Well, we went on actually we did the metro, which like I feel very proud of us. From
Oh, the
Coney
subway?
Island. Yeah, subway. We
Yeah, from Coney Island all the way back to Manhattan.
That was sweet.
For $3.
$3 and Uber
Was like 120.
no like $90.
Still,
Yeah, that's why you
$3 fucking dollars.
$3. Yeah,
That's pretty cool. That was fast too.
yeah. New York, you have to take.
It was a little rickety. It was like, but it was cool.
But you were like, I don't know where I'm going.
I don't understand how that city functions. And then you look at LA and you're like, what the fuck? And then you go there. There's like probably 10 times more people than LA, right? In like
I
a
don't know
small
the
little area. I don't know the
population.
fucking numbers, but it
It's
just functions chaotically. I had to come back mainly because of fucking honking. Everybody's just honking for no fucking reason.
yeah. You start honking too. at
Like the
some
way
point.
Yorkies just bark at midair, like that's just how people are driving. They're like honk, 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 honk. What the fuck are they honking at?
And
The light changes green, and immediately they're just like honk. You're like, you don't even have a fucking chance.
yeah, guys, you don't understand what it is to travel with Blake. He in the car, he gets so fucking loud. Like he yells in my ear. Like I start having anxieties. Like at some point, like he yells out of nowhere. Like he drives calmly. Like what the fuck? Like in this very
Yeah, driving in New York was weird.
high pitched tone
Oh yeah.
that like I thought like at some point my heart is gonna stop. It was very stressful. Do you notice on stage you talk like a black man?
Yeah.
Why do you do that?
I don't know.
Do you want to be a black man?
Yeah.
Yeah. Why is it like there are a few white American boys I met in LA and they all want to be black. Why is that?
I just grew up in a certain area, and I don't know how I talk on stage. Some people say I have a Texan accent sometimes.
No. You talk like
You sounded a little more country to me last
Yeah.
night,
Country?
at least. Yeah, sort of country, and then it got like a little.
I just talk however the fuck I
Eminem-ish,
want
you
to
know?
talk. You know how you talk?
Yeah.
like the same way I talk.
Yeah, with a dumb Russian accent. So fix it and stop making
you.
fun of me.
Fuck you, Blake. I can't fix it.
You can.
I can't.
That's BS. Who
I
did
tried.
I just talk to?
I went to these classes.
that
in
girl
Portugal.
Katarina. She's been here less time than you, and
She's in
she-
school. She's a PhD
she
student.
has like almost zero accent. And I'm
She
like, good
moved
for
here.
you. I
She
said,
went
what's
to-
wrong with Anya? Fix
She-
her.
Fuck.
People can understand your jokes.
She
They're like,
moved-
what did she say?
Katerina moved here when she was 16 and she went to school. I never went to school. I'm a street smart. I moved here when I was 21 and I learned English from wrestlers. I didn't go to school.
Oh,
okay?
that's so. You need a fucking joke about that.
Yeah, this is
Because
how
you know how
I-
wrestlers talk.
Yeah, that's where I learned English.
Oh yeah, Anya.
I knew you were gonna do Randy Macho.
I love doing the macho
Can I
man.
take a bomb?
Yeah. Whatever you just said.
Yeah, that's how I learned English, and I'm very proud of myself. So
If
don't
you
even
didn't
think
break
about-
your arm, you could have been a famous pro wrestler.
Yes, but then I thought about it, but then I would never go to stand-up comedy. So I think
I know
that's
it would have saved you. Is
yeah.
what I'm saying.
So what's going on with him today? Like
You wanted
why-
fucking energy. This Red Bull
why
kicked in.
so
It's on.
mean
It's
to me
like
today?
going negative energy over here.
Oh.
Yeah, exactly. No, but you see, the life works in mysterious ways. I thought about it. Like, if I would stay in wrestling, I would be probably like a famous wrestler, but I would never find what I do now,
Mhm.
like stand-up comedy. And I feel like this is a better route for me. I don't know why yet, but I feel like this is like the life puts you where you need to be. This is my point.
I think so.
And I was so stubborn, I would never quit wrestling. Even though I didn't like it much, but I was so fucking stubborn. I'm like, I'm going to make it. Doesn't matter how hard it is. I'm going to make it. I'm going to make it. But the life is like, nope, nope, no. I had a concussion, another concussion. Then I'm like, okay, broken arm. That's it. I'm like, okay.
How'd you break your arm again?
I did this cool move that actually looked very good. Like, there's like, a ring has 4 corners, right?
No.
Yeah. And you run from one corner to another corner. Once you reach almost to the corner, you grab with your both arms the bottom ropes. You jump with both feet, and you put your legs over the corner.
I see.
So you basically do handstand from the bottom ropes of the ring. And I've done this move a million times, and it looks very cool because I'm tall and people don't expect it from me. And it looks like a very beautiful with long legs over the thing. From the first time, I did very beautifully. But one day, I didn't, well, usually somebody in the ring has to check the ropes, like there's a technician.
Mhm.
That day, nobody checked the ropes. And nobody did it in that corner. So I ran to the corner, and the right rope was very loose. So I grab it and I put my legs over. Honestly, I don't know how I'm alive because I basically managed to put my feet back up without falling on my head. So like, I don't know how my body coped, but I jumped, like I heard like the sound of broken arm, like, but I didn't feel anything in that moment. And I could have just fallen my head. But
Mhm.
instead, my legs somehow were able to go back and
So what? When
so
you
it's
when you do the handstand though,
Mhm.
your legs are up in the air.
up and over.
What's the move? Is that just
It's just a beautiful move. You do it as a fun.
so you don't hurt anybody? It's for entertainment.
Yes.
Because
Or-
I knew
but
it.
but no, but
I
you
seen
can-
the same move at the fucking strip club before.
But you can, yeah, I can be a stripper. I can probably make more money. More
I seen
money
the
than-
same fucking thing.
Yeah, but it works in a way like sometimes if you work with somebody, they can pretend that they're pushing you to the ropes and you're
Mhm.
running away from them, and you do this move, and from that move you can jump over the ring and escape, or you can stay there for a second and go back.
Over them. Or
Yeah, so
something.
it depends. Yeah,
Okay.
it's a preparation for the next move. So yeah, that day just was bad luck, I guess, but it saved me from wrestling career.
Who's your favorite wrestler that you met or hung out with?
Well, I have so much respect for Sasha Banks for Mercedes. We started at the same day. No, she got signed up like a week after me. But this girl, like, she's a niece of Snoop Dogg.
Oh, okay.
But she was wrestling since she was 14. She was homeschooled. She never went to college. From the age of like 14, she knew she wanted to be a professional wrestler. This girl works so damn hard. The moves she makes, some guys are never able to make those moves. So I respect her a lot. Charlotte, Ashley Flair, she's this woman is crazy. I love her so much. She was like my best friend. We got signed at the same day. We were working out together. She's great. I also have a lot of respect for her because she works out a lot. Like she would wake me up at 6 in the morning because you have to work out twice. There's a
Mhm.
practice at 8 in the morning. It's a wrestling practice from 8 till noon. Then you go home, you have lunch at 3 p.m. You go back to the gym and you work out with weights. So you have 2 practices a day. And Ashley, Charlotte, she would wake me up at 6 a.m. before the wrestling practice and push me to go to the gym to do cardio because she's like, Anya, we need to be in the best shape. We need to lose weight. She would make me work out 3 times a day. I'm like, woman, how you have all this energy? You understand? But wrestling is it fucks up your mind. This is where I also went into eating disorder. Every Monday they weight you in. And like you have to be in a certain weight. Now they stopped doing it because so many divas, female wrestlers, went to rehabs with eating
Mm.
disorders. It's like I know 3 of them, but I'm sure there are more. So like your brain is like that system in wrestling, like you leave brainwashed. Like I was living in Tampa for almost 2 years when I was in WWE. It's called NXT. And I know only one person outside of WWE, like you so in the system, you so brainwashed
Mhm.
that you feel like the rest of the world doesn't exist. Like the only people you meet, that's why like everybody dates each other, everybody fucks each other because it's like you live in that family, you know? So yeah, Ashley would make me work out like twice a day. So
What was your wrestler name?
Anya. They let me keep it. I was like,
That's boring.
no. They gave me 2 options. Olga or Anya.
I
I'm
feel
I
like
want Anya.
this is what they should have done with you.
What?
And it's still possible. You could
Okay.
go back to wrestling, no?
Maybe I just don't want to. I mean, if they
But
take me
check out
back-
this story.
Okay.
You are like the illegitimate kid of the Undertaker, and you come back out as the Undertaker, and you just have his same moves, but you're his. Look, I want fucking 25%. I just came up with the coolest shit ever.
But I'm so grateful for
The
that.
Undertaker, imagine you with the trench coat,
I know, but it's
and you know that the face. I break you.
I break you. No, it's so much fun. The promo
Can you
dates.
still get us in? Do you know people? Can you? I want to go to a wrestling
Yeah,
thing. We want to. We have to bring Joe
You know, I
anyway.
brought Sasha Banks to Comedy Chateau one night. I was like, she was just hanging out with me. She was in town. No, if you wanna, yes, let's bring Joe.
Yeah, he loves
Wrestling. I noticed. Yeah, just next time you see the billboards, just let me know. I'll get us tickets.
Fuck yeah.
I want to know one thing. How did they announce you?
Russian Bruiser.
So you see, you were the Russian Bruiser.
I had a nickname. Actually, Ashley's Charlotte Flair's ex-boyfriend. Like, I need to come up with a nickname. And he's like, well, how about Russian Bruiser? I'm like, I don't even know what bruiser means, but it sounds good.
I mean, was it like the Russian Bruiser?
Exactly.
Anya.
Yeah, exactly. And I always was a heel. Like, I always had a mean face. And
The Russian broke her arm. Anya, bye-bye.
I don't know, for some reason, stand-up comedy is much more fun to me.
Okay,
Yeah,
before you
comedy's
leave
great.
wrestling, let's see your mean face. Let's see your Russian mean face, the Bruiser.
My mean face? I don't have a mean face. I do resting beach face.
Hey, do you have the video where I fucking assassinated you? Did we send that?
Oh, no, show it. It's on Instagram.
Never mind.
He almost killed me with a fork twice in a row. And it's all because I was a little bit late for breakfast.
I don't know how I did it, but
Can
I
you go
had
to his Instagram page? Is it too hard?
It'll take a second, but go ahead and talk amongst yourselves.
Talk. What do you want to talk about? Ask me another question. Why are you so mean to me? Like, even your eyes, like you want to kill me? Are you upset at me or something?
not at all.
I feel like I pissed you off and you don't want to tell me why.
No.
Did I say something wrong? Now I'm
You're acting
thinking-
like a crazy woman. There you go again.
Never call me crazy, Blake.
I honestly, I'm just still out of it from last night. So
What happened?
it was just a long night
Why did you put yourself last on the lineup?
because it was my show. Trust me, I wanted to go third,
So yeah, that's what I was thinking. You should go third or first.
but it worked out. Everything's fine.
That's fine. Yeah.
There's a couple too many comedians,
Too
in
many?
my opinion.
How many was us? 6?
Eight
Oh yeah, this
Eight.
is the video. The second one.
total. Ready? What's cool is I did it the first time, and I don't know how the fuck I reenacted it the second
Yeah,
time.
he did the first time.
So I basically am like Jason Bourne, like for real.
But first time you didn't realize you threw the knife, was the fork, right? You
No, I was
did
just
it.
trying to fling your menu out of the way because the table wasn't big enough for both
Yeah.
menus, and I was just fucking around, and then the fork flew at
For,
you.
yeah, and then second time he did it perfectly.
I'm glad you explained that because I saw that video probably 5 times. I didn't realize that was you. I
Uh-huh.
didn't realize that was you guys. in that
Really?
video. Yeah.
That's funny.
Who would you think it was? Just some big head lady?
I thought it was just something you found online and just
That was us.
But yeah, I didn't realize it was you guys.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
That was us in New York. That was my favorite. I don't know the fucking name of the cafe.
It was a Jewish
but I
daily.
went there.
Every morning.
Yeah, the place was so fucking good.
It's right next to the hotel we were like.
Yeah.
The waiter knew
I am
us by the
so
last day.
fucking cool.
Yeah. It was a
Everybody go check out my Instagram and look at this video, then look at everything else and like everything and then just
like
comment on
share
everything and
comment. Make
That's
us
cool.
famous.
yeah. Wait, anything else? Do you we have
We have a show. We're going to San Francisco.
San Francisco Cobb's
Cobb,
famous
famous Cobb's.
comedy club and
June 15th. It's Wednesday.
it's a Wednesday
Yeah, go to our IGs. The link in our bios. You
in
can
the link
get-
tree. Super fun.
It's gonna be
I can't
fun.
wait.
Yeah, we have Victor. He's very funny. You introduced me to him.
Yeah.
Very funny comedian. It should be fun. San Francisco comedy. Damn.
I know. I'm gonna
Cobb's.
just fly up and fly back.
No, you're
Joe.
not
Oh,
introducing
Joe
me.
Urell is. I'm gonna feature on his show. He's filming his comedy special
Nice.
the day after, which is a
Is he doing
Thursday
an hour?
at Le Cave. Yeah, he has it. He's gonna do an hour.
Damn. That's
I don't know. He said he only wants to release like a half hour, so I think he might edit it down
Mhm.
just because people's attention spans are,
Yeah, but
are
he's
not
gonna- yeah.
for an hour nowadays. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to that. So look out for Le Cave, Joe Urell. The 16th, the 15th will be.
15's the Cops, San Francisco.
And then I added a bunch of other shows to my link tree recently. Some other cool shows. So
Yeah, he's just working a lot, being humble.
yeah. Super.
Well, I
I'm
just
very
want
humble.
everybody to go on Blake's page and comment on his post. Crazy, crazy, crazy man. Can somebody do it for me? It's a sweet ranch. Oh, this is the shows. Yes. What is can't wait?
Can't even.
Comedy. What is
It's
it?
a rooftop show.
Oh, this
I'll-
is the one I couldn't get in.
Why?
I don't know. I emailed them. They never got back to me.
I'll tell them about you.
Okay, then we have Punchline Sacramento.
I think there's like 2 more I need to add, but yeah, the punchlines. Those are the ones where Punchline and then Cobb's. So next month.
Yeah.
That's gonna be awesome. July.
Actually, guys, if you have like suggestions for us, because we had doing so many shows and we're always looking for new comedians on the lineups. Like, if you have suggestions who you want us to add on the shows, I feel like it's like DM me or Blake, because we want to we always book the same comics and they are our friends. And
if you're a famous TikToker and
Oh,
you want to
yes.
try to do stand-up comedy, but you can bring a bunch of people to the shows,
yes, we would love to have
fucking
you.
hit us up, holler at us.
And we can help you to write jokes. Like, if you have
Mhm.
potential, we can sit down with you and prepare you for the set. Yeah, famous TikTokers are welcomed.
Yeah.
Anything else?
No,
No. Okay.
I ran out.
You're on that
I need fucking lunch. I'm hungry.
Yeah, you need to be nice to me. That's what you need.
I'm just messing with you, just because it's so fun, and you pissed me off the whole time we were in New York. Ow.
Okay, guys, we'll see you next week. We love you. Thank you.